Didn't get near as much done this week as I wanted to. Didn't get the back half of the frame washed or painted or anything. So it's pretty much all the same back here. But sometime this week I'll get that power washed and pull the gas tank off, paint the back half, and the new gas tank actually came in this morning. So once I get all that done, I can drop it on, put everything back together, throw the bed back on, and that's all done. So should be able to get that done this week. But this is what I worked on a little bit this week. Was last night I pulled out, this is all the wiring for the ECU on one end, and the other end goes to like the carb and intake for the most part. So cleaned that up quite a bit on this side. I pulled the little bit of wiring that is left over here, I pulled it all together and loomed it back up and got it up out of the way of the tire and stuff. And I moved this little fuse box there beside the battery because it was just kind of hanging out. I pulled the wiring up and up out of the way of the tire and cleaned it up a little bit on this side as well. I spent a little more time than I wanted to trying to figure out the turn signal and marker light wiring, because these all just have like spade connectors, and I don't really know where they're supposed to go because I don't see any place for them to plug in. So I'll try to figure that out this week and have all the working turn signals and marker lights again. Whenever I got the truck, the turn signals didn't work at all. Last night, whenever I was messing with that, I thought that it was the hazard relay, and I replaced that, and it still didn't make any difference. So I did a little more digging. I found a fuse under the dash for the hazards. I replaced it, and then after I did that, I hit the hazard switch and it started clicking like it was supposed to. So, but I actually don't have any of the turn signals front or back hooked up because the bed's off. But try to get some more stuff addressed this week. I'll keep chipping away at stuff, and eventually we'll end up with a good running, driving truck and no issues. We're getting there though.